Hi guys, how are you guys doing? Hope everybody out there is doing good. Today I am having, it's mostly lettuce, but and it's huge, it's a massive amount. So I'm having, it's probably 2 cups of iceberg lettuce. It's half an avocado. It's, I think 5 corn chips crunched together. And then my husband made a fajita mix with like zucchini, onion, peppers, that kind of stuff. So I put about 1.5 cups on there. And then you guys, I have been vegan for 5-6 years, 5.5 years. I never looked up how to make vegan ranch before. Well, I did. It's easy. So, yeah, and I'm just having water. So, what are you guys doing today? Are you eating? What are you eating? It's really good. I didn't want the or the flour tortilla for gluten reasons, but also it's like 200 calories. This is like nothing. 2 cups of iceberg lettuce is 15 calories, so stupid. But yeah, I'm pretty hungry. Oh, we have vegan cheese. I didn't want to add that. And my husband did make rice, but I didn't want to add that either. I'm not like a huge rice person. So I've been watching a lot of videos. That's what I do when I'm working, so I'm done gaming. I'm doing my hobby. And there was this one video I watched and it was supposed to be about scams. And the guy was talking about how his YouTube channel was going to be taken away from him. Like somebody, I don't know, what he was saying wasn't making any sense to me. Like, he was trying to say that the guy was extorting him. And had like created something for his videos. And then he claimed it as his. And so because the guy had been using it, then the guy was like extorting him. I'm like, what? I told my husband, he's like, no. He's like, he's either not telling the whole story or it just didn't make any sense. Because there's no, I mean, yeah. It didn't make any sense. And then, fun. I've watched so many. What is up? See, I think people are just trolling people on TikTok. Like I said, I don't watch TikTok. I only see it when it's on YouTube. And this guy was using like a lot of examples from TikTok. And like, remember I've talked about like people shoplifting and stuff, because like, I don't know where you guys live, but where we live, and we live in a nice part of town. Like where we live, it's like nice. Okay. Our Walmart it's locked. Like the detergent is locked up. The baby formula is locked up in cabinets. Like there's certain things that are locked up. I've heard a lot of people say, oh, well, if you live in an area where stuff's locked up like that, then it must be, you know, a shady area. That is absolutely not true. 100% not true. So I saw this video where everything was locked up. What I mean? Everything was in a cabinet. Everything. I'm like, how are you supposed to shop? Like, if you have, I'm dead serious. So, you know, shopping's hard enough. You're stopping, you're having to read labels, you're all that kind of stuff. So what am I supposed to do? Have an employee like with me going from cabinet to cabinet, waiting for me to decide which one is the best price, which one is the healthiest, whatever. I wouldn't shop there. Mm-mm. And they're doing this because they are refusing to prosecute shoplifters. Instead of hiring more security, catching these mofos as they run out of the store or walk out of the store, instead of calling the cops and having them prosecuted and trespassed, instead of all of that, they are inconveniencing 90% of the population or more. That makes zero sense to me. They're spending so much money on these cabinets and like all this. It's like you've had to redo your entire store. Y'all, I used to work at Ross, okay? It used to be a halfway decent type of store. It's not anymore. We would have people come in and grab armloads of clothes because it was a straight shot to the door. So this was before we had the beep 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 things, and we didn't have that. And they would run. This was like in 1989. And they would run out of the store. Man, we had like 5 security guards for this little tiny store. Those guys were on these people. They would tackle them. They would bring them back into the store, into the room. You know, the cops would come. They would prosecute these people. These people would go to jail. What has happened to our society? Where we're just like, oh, people are stealing from us. I guess there's nothing we can do. No. Don't stop them. Don't chase them down. Video after video after video after video after video. People walking up the store. Massive grocery carts full of stuff. Just walking out. Now, I know that it depends on where you live. In those cases, I'm not talking about nice parts of town, bad parts of town. I'm talking about the way local law enforcement looks at that type of stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Because there are places where good luck doing that. The company and the police work together. The cops do not want to come to your store. What's your emergency? Hi, this is so-and-so at Walmart, blah, blah, blah. We have a shoplifter. We're going to need the cops to come down. No. Sorry, we're busy. You know why? Because every time you call the police for us to come to your Walmart, you guys don't prosecute them. You take them back into the office. You don't press charges. The person just, it's like, you know, the stores are responsible for this. These people wouldn't be stealing if they were getting prosecuted. Absolutely not. You're like, oh, they'd still be doing it. A few times. It gets pretty old going to jail over and over. Especially the way these guys are doing it, it's felony, you know, because it matters on the amount. So, that's crazy. Oh. Do you want my ranch recipe? You probably don't, but if you do. Oh, and somebody was asking me where I got bread. Because they also have a gluten problem. Girl, oof. I hear you. And I told her it's called Ezekiel. And it's like in the frozen food section. It's alright. It's like the best I've found. I was eating that Franz. Oh my gosh. It was like dough. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This recipe is vegan mayonnaise, non-dairy milk, apple cider vinegar, parsley, smoked paprika, onion powder, garlic, it's really good. Like, I just made it, but it said if you let it sit for a longer period of time, it gets even better. It's really good. My husband accidentally bought, we've never seen this before, avocado salsa. Gross. I meant to get guacamole. I opened it up and I'm like, why is it so liquidy? He's like, what does it say on it? What does it say on it? I said, it's avocado salsa. He's like, what? No. So, it has cilantro in it, and I have that gene where it tastes like soap. Oh, God, I tasted that. I was like, oh. To me, it's like eating straight up soap. Do you guys have that? Does anybody have that? My kids don't. Well, so the weather here, you guys, yesterday it was so nice. And today it's just like cloudy and gloomy, and it's not raining, but we weren't able to go sit in the breezeway. Way too cold. Way too cold. Coco would have been like, She's on her heated blanket right now. Oh, the rest of the week's supposed to be really nice though. So, I think so today is Wednesday, June 4th. I think by Sunday or Monday, it's gonna be up to 81. Gross. Absolute gross. I meant to put chicken in this, darn it. That's okay. Maybe I'll have it for dinner too. Because there's really not. I mean, the ranch and the avocado is what's bringing the calories, but this fajita stuff's so good. There's mushrooms. It's so good. It's so good. So, I've got some packages coming. But y'all, yesterday I did a thing. So, there's this diamond painting company. You guys, I realized I had $100 worth of stuff I could redeem. And I really wanted this canvas. It was $80, and I kept staring at it and staring at it. And then I'd leave the site and I'd go back and look at it again. I'm like, if you don't get this, it's gonna sell out. Because this artist, like, all of his other work is sold out on their site right now. There's another one that I really want. And I couldn't justify the $80 because I already have some other paintings coming. And then I realized I had a $100 gift card that I could redeem. So I did that. I paid $0 for an $87 canvas. And then I did another thing. I went to another diamond painting company and I realized I had $50 worth of, money to redeem. $50 off worth of points. So I bought two. Yep. I think I have I think I have 6 diamond paintings coming, but I'm not sure. I think. I gotta check my email actually. Because now I'm like, didn't I order two? Oh. Oh, check them. You guys, that was so good. I just loaded it with the lettuce first. I'm like, load your plate with the lettuce because it's 15 calories. 15 calories for 2 cups of iceberg lettuce. You say what? Well, I am going to go in and do some more stuff. Getting a little late in the day for me here. It's like 5:30. Chop chop. Anyway, guys, I'll talk with you soon. Bye.